Facebook coming up next here. This has to do.
Or day break.
There we go. Looking all right. All right, now we are set up and ready to go. Welcome in, guys, to today's day break. We'll get the spreadsheet up there so you can see what teams are left. Excuse me. I am Jarrett, for those of you who don't know me. Been seeing me a little bit more this week. Alright, Jay is the last one in here with the Chargers. We'll get those teams taken care of for you guys. Let me get my chat up here too. How's everyone doing out there? Good afternoon, Country Heat. Ready to pull some heat today. There we go. Oh, my chat should be coming in right there. All right, guys, we've got some awesome reps up there for you. We're gonna be doing a full size break today. Oh, that camera's a little crooked. All right, that's gonna have to do. I've got John Randall up there on the rep, and then Omari and Hampton. So if you guys hit, you can trade for either of those two. Here is where we stand on our day break for today. There's our window capture. Move that over a bit. Cowboys, Bucks, Bills, Broncos, Jets, Rams, Vikings, and Chargers off the board. Again, 8 spots to fill up here. I'll get those teams taken care of in a second. We do still have that live on the website, but I'm going to take that off, and we will fill it live here for you. You can claim teams on YouTube now. That's the easiest way. If you're also watching on Twitch, though, you can claim a team out there. That is John Randall, certainly. Not Jetta today. But hey, never know what you're going to get out of the boxes. We got 40 of them up there for you. Omari and Hampton is your other option. Oh, you probably couldn't even see that because I had the window capture in the way. I'll get you a better look here in a second. But let's take these teams out of here. We got Dallas off the board. Minnesota, LA. New York Jets, Denver, Buffalo, Tampa, and Dallas. I got those Cowboys. All right, let's get this off the website so we can fill it live for you. Oh, there we go. Jason Trailer grabbing a spot before we get that taken off. So let's get those Dolphins off the board here for Trailer. Last call, guys. Last call if you want to grab a team on the website. Like I said, I'm about to, we're going to fill that live here in just a second. Yep, got you taken care of. Tractor Trailer. All right, here we go. Let's see if I can do this right this time. Yeah, Friday daybreak. And I'll take. All right, that should be off the website now, guys. Typing in the chat here. We're down to 23 for a pair. All right, guys, we are live. You can fill that live right now. 23 to grab yourself a team. You'll get another one at random. Again, the teams off the board right now: Cowboys, Bucks, Bills, Broncos, Jets, Rams, Vikings, Chargers, and Dolphins. Hop on in there. Let's get this filled up here. We are over halfway. Dalton had a good night last night with you guys. We ripping a couple. I believe it was 6 full sizes, something like that last night. So let's try to keep this rolling here. We're live on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and Instagram. You can find us at any of those places. Give us a follow if you haven't yet on all of those platforms. We got Jonathan Gutierrez playing the Lions. You got him. Down go the Lions. Six spots left. 6 spots left. We got a Friday daybreak. Once we get this filled up for you guys, we can definitely do some live fills if you are interested in that. There goes the Eagles. Tyson claiming the Eagles. We are down to 5 spots left now. Let's get them claimed here. 5 spots left. 23. 23 to claim a team. Get another one at random. How about that game last night? The Chargers putting a whooping Oh, that's what I'm missing there. Thank you, Jay. Speaking of those Chargers, though, putting a whooping to the Vikings last night. The pretty injured Vikings. No J.J. McCarthy. Carson Wentz looking rough by the end of that game. So there's 11 and 21. There we go. Now the math is mathing. But definitely a big turnaround game for the Chargers last night, getting things back on track. Started off hot, taking down the Chiefs and everyone early. But definitely, what was it, 2 or 3 game slide that they just had. Kamani Vidal looking pretty good, though. We wait for Omarion Hampton to get back. You can win his helmet today. Right above me, Omarion Hampton up for trade on that full-size rep. It never works how it's supposed to. Five spots left. Probably get into a filler in a second. Then for these last 5 spots, let me do this first though. We're gonna go down to 20 for the last 5 spots. All right, there we go, guys. Down to 20 a spot for the last 5 out there. Oh, that's working now. Love it. #20th spot for these last 5 spots, guys. Any takers out there before I drop the filler? The filler will be for the full price. There we go. Giants coming off the board. You got it. Brugman. The G-Men. Cam Scattaboo. Jackson Dart. Breathing some life into that franchise. Man, they'd be real fun this year. I mean, don't get me wrong. They are already a ton of fun this year, but missing Malik Neighbors, he would certainly add something else to them. The Pats. Pats coming off the board. You got it, James. Is that you, James Mead? I'll just put James M for now, but I believe that's you. Pats off the board. Raiders. Going to Iron Mike. Sorry, guys, I don't know the nicknames here. Still getting accustomed to those, so help me out if you can here when the payments start rolling through. GB. And the Ravens, let's go. All right. We're closed. Thank you, guys. That got it for us. right, let me know how you send those payments in. I'll mark you off as they come in. I see Tyson and James. All right, that is you, James Mead. Tyson, and I saw a couple more. Zach Brugman. All right, Johnny 5, got you. See some PayPal coming through. Guessing Mike Becker is Iron Mike. Got you in there. Make sure I didn't miss someone yet. All right, I think I'm caught up with everything that has trickled through on the website or on the email for me. There's another one, Jonathan, off the board. All right, just waiting on Jonathan Ricks there, looks like, and that's PayPal. There it is, right on time. All right, thank you, folks. Let's get into it. We gotta get these teams out there. Ravens, Packers, Raiders, Pats, and we get the G-Man already. Looks like it. All right, we'll shoot for a live fill after this too, folks. So don't go anywhere. Stick around. Let's get our randomizer up and rolling here. 7 times around, see what teams you get, and I'll do a roll call for you. Seven, there we go. Cincy first, Saints are last. Switch that over. Let's make sure you're seeing everything here. Okay, we're good. All right, yep. All right, here are your teams, ladies and gentlemen. We got Dave Schaus kicking us off with the Cowboys and Bengals. Tim Kelly, Bucks and Chiefs. Kale, you got the Bills, Colts, Broncos, and Bears. Ted Phillips, Jets and Niners. James Mead with the Rams and Seahawks. Carlos Thompson, Vikings, Titans. J.A. with the Chargers and Commanders. Trailer Tractor, you got the Dolphins and Cardinals. Jonathan Gutierrez, Lions and Steelers. Tyson with the Eagles and Browns. Zach, you've got the Giants and Falcons. James Mead with the Pats and Texans. Mike Becker, Raiders, Panthers. Jonathan, Packers, Jags, and Johnny Ricks with the Ravens and Saints. All right, we got that. Let's go over to our breaks available. We got 40 reps available for you. Back again, we go to our favorite old randomizer. 7 times around, let's see what we get. Omari and Hampton and John Randall are up there for trade. John Randall on that Vikings throwback. All right, there it is, 7 times. And I've got box 34 coming your way. Let's get this back off the board. And... all right, I'll be right back with box 34. Where the heck do you hide these, Aaron? There it is. Can't understand the numbers here. All right, let's get it without further ado. Box 34 coming your way. Good luck to y'all. Zang! Let's go. Let's go. We got a Falcon here, folks. For those Atlanta Falcons on the slate. Michael Vick. Michael Vick on the slate. Check it out. Falcons. That one is going to unclaimed team. Zach, you are the winner there. Congratulations, my man. Mike Vick headed your way. Or if you want to trade it out, again, John Randall, Omari, and Hampton, they are up there. Congrats on the hit. And he is going to take Omari and Hampton. You got it. All right, that Vic going up here for trade. Take a look. There it is, Omari and Hampton. Stud running back. Was finally getting things going there before that injury, but I'm sure he'll be back. That line is looking good. Joe Altman, what a stud he is. All right, guys, let's do it. Live fill time. Here we go. Of course, of course. All right, it's out there. If you guys want to do another full-size rep, we got them available for you. 45 to get, you'll get 4 teams, the one you claimed, and 3 randoms. Otherwise, we will be back Sunday night. And by we, I mean Jake. He'll be back here hanging out with you guys. Kale's getting us started with the Bills. Let's do it. We got Big Al taking the Bengals. Bills and Bengals off the board here for our first live fill. Just had Vic coming out. We got Omari and Hampton. Or Omari and Hampton was out there for trade. No longer. We still got Vic and John Randall. One more full size to get us into the weekend. Who wants to take a shot at it? Yeah, we had some big time hits last night with Dalton. These reps still running hot. There we go. Carlos taking the Eagles. Almost halfway, guys. Almost halfway there. Let's get the Bills, Bengals, and Eagles out of here. 3 gone. We just need 5 more to step up to the plate. Facebook folks, if you're out there, hope you are doing well. Can't really see the chat. Let's see what I can. Oh, we got one watch right now. Shout out to my Facebook people. at least one watching. If you want to get in to the action, you can find us on YouTube. That is the best place to go to claim some teams. Or if you're out there watching on Twitch, we can also take claims from there. But I do know that most of you guys are our YouTube faithful. We'll give it another couple minutes here. See if we got any more takers before we shut it down for the weekend. Last chance, guys. If we get another team or two claimed, for sure, I'll stick around, no doubt. Bills, Bengals, and Eagles off the board. Oh, let me get that up there. Maybe that'll make it a little easier. That's good. Instagram. Anyone watching out there on the gram? What the heck? Hey, Kale is hopping in, grabbing the Broncos. Let's go, Kale. There we go. Broncos off the board now. 4 teams claimed, 4 spots left. Let's do it, chat. Help me out. Let's close these last 4. Looks like you guys are holding up payments. Appreciate you. Bills, Bengals, Eagles, and Broncos off the board. We got 4 spots left to go. Mike Vick, John Randall up there as your trade options, guys. Friday day breaks. Last chance to get into some action before the weekend. All right, again, we'll give it another minute or two, see if we can get 1 or 2 more spots and I think we can get it there. Otherwise, we are going to call it. Last chance, guys. Last chance to get in for a full-size rep. I'll be right back. Oh, yeah. All right, just had to get some confirmation on a quick little question I had. But we're all good now. So with that being said, let's try something here. We're going to go down to 40 for these last 4 spots. Who wants some 40 a spot for the last 4? Bills, Bengals, Eagles, Broncos off the board. You can claim a spot at a discounted price. There you go. Cowboys coming off the board. All right, 3 spots left on the home stretch now. Let's get it, guys. 3 spots left to go. We're down to 40. You'll get 3 teams at random. You get to claim 1 yourself. So 4 teams in total for $40 on a full-size rep mystery box. Can we do it? All right, guys, here we go. I know I've said it a couple times already, but we're going to do another last call here. If we don't get any more action, then we're going to shut it down. 3 spots left to go, guys. We are down to 40. Facebook, I see you out there. Instagram, I see you out there. Let's do it. Let's get this last couple spots closed. Another minute or so, I'll give you. What are you guys looking forward to this weekend in terms of sports? Oh, all right. Yeah, I can do that. Last 3 spots here. I'm gonna have to go to the normal price, but yeah, let's do it. So 90, 135. Divide that by 5. All right, we can do a 5-spot filler for 27 if that sounds good to you. All right, there we go. We got a 5-spot filler, 27 a spot. Claim 1 through 5 in the chat. All right, 5-spot filler. We got 3 spots to go here. $27 to get in. 3 winners on that 5-spot filler. Yeah, it looks like it. Hey, I'm doing everything I can out here, though. You know, we'll give it another minute or two. But thank you guys for sticking around and at least trying. You saw one full size get open today at least. We'll be back again Sunday, and of course we got Daybreak all next week. Me, Dalton, and Jeff, you'll be seeing us throughout the week. But hey, we gave it the old college try at least. Last call for real this time. If I don't get anything, I'll see you in or we'll get out of here in another minute. Wrap it up. Well, thanks for trying. Let me make sure no one sent anything through on this second one. We'll make sure you got a credit if you did. But it looks like we're all good. So, thank you once again, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a pleasure. We'll see you next week. Until then, y'all be good. Have a good weekend. Peace out.